we're just gonna do like trying out like computer honestly again. So I hope you guys enjoy, and make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you want, and turn on notifications to get notified every time I stream or upload. Okay, start with my mic, like the other part of the video. It was horrible. Like, it was totally bad. And sorry for that audio. I feel like my sensitivity is too high. So, I'm gonna tell you like stories because my stream is like that. So today, the morning, right? So there's these girls called Marie and Isis, man. So we do like this thing where we like go in front and like tell something good, and then we do that, and then we pick two people to ask questions, and then when I picked I picked Marie, right? Cause like I said I got a mouse and keyboard, and like I got kills yesterday, cause I literally had nothing to share. And then so I did that, right? And that my teacher said don't talk about Fortnite, and I'm like I was like, I really didn't, because I just said I had 7 kills. I never talked about it. I just said I had 7 kills, right? And then so we went on like that, and then I was done like telling my story. So I picked 2 people. The first one I picked is Marie. Then when I picked her, she said stop talking about Fortnite, and I was like, I wasn't really talking about it. And apparently, I don't know, I feel like she raised her voice a lot. Well, I think so. I don't know, dude. It was so complicated. Okay, buddy. Actually, how can I pick it up? Oh, dude, I literally can't press E. Oh, dude, I suck. So I call her, and then she's like, stop talking about Fortnite. And then I was like, damn, she yelled at me. She yelled at me. And then I picked the girl named Isis, right? And then she's like, why don't you stop talking about Fortnite? And then I got in trouble for something, apparently, because I was talking about Fortnite when I was like, I didn't really talk about it. I just said I got 7 kills on Fortnite. So like, yeah. And then past our day, and then there's this teacher called Miss Morgan, right? She was like a really cool teacher. So then I raised my hand because I wanted to talk about it, because the teacher said anyone who wants to explain, and I was like, yeah, I want to explain. And then I explained to her like, oh, so I was telling about the story about me playing Fortnite. No, not playing Fortnite. Me getting a mouse and keyboard, and so I talked about it, right? Talked the story, right? And then I said, and then after that I picked 2 people, and then Marie yelled at me. Well, I think she yelled at me. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't test how high her voice is, dude. And then when I did that, and then she started to interrupt me while I was doing something. So I was like, okay, buddy. And then I was like, not trying to. I don't know. And then we went past the day, right? And then her friend named Alexis, right? She was like trying to, so I was talking, right? And then she's trying to make me not talk because she's like talking over me. But like, I don't really care, honestly. Cause, I don't know. And like, that got me mad too. Like, really mad. And then while that was happening, I get in trouble, and then I asked the teacher, I was like, I don't get why I get in trouble, but she doesn't. Like, Mr. Jack talks to me, but not her. And then that's when I got like, oh, I got pissed, dude. Like, real pissed. And I got like so mad. And I was like, oh yeah, you better talk to her, dude. Like, I'm actually, no joke, dude. I got so pissed. And then they talked to her for like, I don't know, like 2 minutes. And then she called me over where they were like, where their desk is at, right? So I go over there while they're going to do something, like going somewhere. And then, going to specials. And then, that's what I call it. And then, we go, right? Miss Morgan calls me. And then she's like, did you actually get in trouble? And I'm like, I didn't get really in trouble. I just got talked to, and like, I felt like I got in trouble because every time, I'm not trying to throw hate at her, like, she's a good teacher. I like freaking frustrate her a lot. And that's me, dude. And I don't know what's wrong with me, dude. And then, so my day goes on, right? And then, okay, I think it was, and then in the morning, that happened in the morning, right? And we just got over it after like we were gone, and then, yeah, and then look at, so I like someone in my school, right? And like, cause she knew me since, like, for like 4 years or something, 4 or 5 years or something. So she knew me for like a very long time. And then so they were like, they went back to the like in the back of the classroom, cause there's this girl, like, this is gonna involve Marie and there's this girl called Carmilla. And so we do that, and then they're like whispering secrets, and like they look at me cause I like someone, and it's her. Like, it's Carmilla, and then they just stared at me, especially Marie, dude. I'm not trying to lie, but she stares at a lot of people. No joke? Okay, buddy. Hit your shots. Ah! So then that happens. Oh, dude. No. And then that happens. Because I had a crush on her. I told her during lunch, honestly. Like, but like a day before. No, like on Thursday, and right now, like, it's Monday. A week. No, actually 3 days. And then I told her, right? I'm literally getting bopped. I told her, right, that I liked her. First I said, oh, someone liked you in her class. And I was like, cause I'm hella shy. So we do that, right? And then we moved. Yeah, I told her that someone likes me, and then she was like, she got her lunch, and then she got her lunch, right? And then we're like, she got her lunch, and then she was walking down to our table so she could sit. And then while she sits, she was like, who likes me? And I was like, damn, I got really shy at that moment. I was like, damn, my life is ruined for sure. And then that happens. Okay. Oh, dude, I was so close to killing them. That happens, and I just said it was me, and then she got like, oh, she told everyone, and I'm not trying to lie and not trying to throw hate. I'm just saying, dude. She said it to everyone. Dude, oh. She told everyone. She told like all her friends, Marie, like all these other girls. And then while it was spreading like out, they kept looking at me, which I was like, hell no. And while that was happening, I was like, can I tell? I told her to stop, right? And then I did that. Told her to stop. She never does. She never listens, but like I don't care, honestly. Literally the most one that looks at me is Murray, dude. Murray, not trying to throw hate or nothing. I'm literally saying it so much times. I'm not gonna throw hate to anyone honestly in this video. I'm just saying. And then while that is going, today actually I don't know, she been odd. I feel like she did. And while that was happening, did I say so much words at a time? And then I literally can't remember. They just whisper secrets were the point, and I'm like, what are you doing? Cause when they look like, cause they give that, you know how people make that face where like they smile? So when they did that smile, I was like, yeah, I knew they had something like hidden. And then I did that, right? And then just kill me, dude, please. You're a bot. Then we did that. And she never stopped. Like, I liked her for like since 3rd grade, and like the last month, very last month. And then I just got uncomfortable. So we're gonna head into our third one. This one's gonna get kind of weird, okay? And so there's this girl named JC. She wasn't here today. So one day when we went to art class, one day we were like doing our work, and then we were doing our work, right? And then all of a sudden this girl lays her head on me, and we're in a position where I literally got uncomfortable, and I told her to get off. She got off, and then she went back on me, which I told her 2 best friends, right? 2 best friends, Marie and Carmela. And then I told her, and then she found out because Carmela told her that my name's Andrew, by the way, and like I told Carmela, and then she like spreaded it out, and then JC knew, and then she cried. She literally cried, and I was like, damn. Cause I get emotional for some reason. Every time someone cries, I get emotional. And I'm like, damn, dude. Cause they snitch on me a lot. Like, I'm not trying to say that I don't snitch or something, but they snitch on me so much. And now one day we were still talking about it, cause we have this walk to read or something, and then we just go to like a different class. We just switch, and then while we're switching, she's still talking about it. By the way, she's still talking about it. And I have my friend, and he's actually kind of new to school. Friend named Malachi. He's like kind of funny. Like actually not even kind of, really. And then, so while I sat next to my friend Malachi, we just literally talk. And then Mr. Teacher we're at right now is Mr. Kerr. Like, I'm not trying to lie, but he blames on people that don't even talk, okay? And I didn't talk, and there's like, it like got spreaded, and every time like she heard it, she cried, which I thought was odd. I don't know, like, it's like, it passed it. Why are you still crying about that? I don't like seeing people cry for some reason. I don't know, I just get emotional. I'm not saying that I like her, but like, it just gets me emotional for some reason. I don't know, dude. So, you know how every time you like a girl, you have feelings for her, right? I have feelings for Carmilla, dude. But like, I'm not, like, if someone talks about it, I'm like, oh, damn, you got me hella pissed too. And I'm like, oh, damn, and I'm not trying to be rude though, too. So, and then we always go to walk to read, and then one time, she sat right in front of us, girl named Alexis, and her, Carmilla, like always. She goes to our class, and she sat in front of us, where we sat. And then all of a sudden, we were like talking, and then the teacher, Mr. Kerr, was, because on Flex Friday, apparently we were being bad because we were talking. Like, we will go to school on Flex Friday because our grades are bad. And then, so we do that, right? Go on Flex Friday. And it's like a totally a whole other story. My friend Anthony, I'm like saying so much stories, and then I never go back to him. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back on this one, because this one I actually do need to talk about. I'm gonna tell it after. Okay, Betty. I'm gonna tell it after. So, she just literally cried every time I told her, and I'm like, damn, dude. The reason I don't like girls crying is because, one, is because they're gonna snitch, dude, and that leads me to getting in trouble, and then I don't like getting in trouble and getting blamed for everything. Then since we've moved on to that one, people will still talk about it, but like, I honestly don't listen anymore. I'm done with it, dude. It's BS, honestly. I just don't want to talk about it anymore. And I'm not, if she like watches the video, she watches it, like, I'm not trying to throw hate to you, JC, but like, I'm just saying, or Marie or Carmilla. Whew. And like, when we're done with, I'm gonna end the stream after this match, or look at, I don't know honestly when to end the stream. So let's move on to the fourth story, man. The fourth, okay? So while we're moving on to this fourth one, I did not like this one. So I got a write-up, right? Cause I had an argument with the teacher. Actually, no, we can save that for last. So let's talk about this one, yeah. So during school, right? We were like talking a lot and stuff. And then we were talking, right? And like, I talk a lot too, not trying to say that all the other people talk and not me. I talk too. And then well, like, I wasn't talking, I think, I don't know, one time I wasn't talking, and then we were talking about, like, this, because she sent this dude named Robert to, the principals, and then he sends them to the principals because he, like, talks back a lot, like, hella a lot. He goes to the office, and then she's like, cause I was talking at that point, and then she goes like, oh, Andrew, you're the one that's gonna go next. You're gonna get this referral. Referral means like a write-up, really. And then while I do that, okay, hold on. While I do that, While I do that, why am I saying this so much times? I got mad because my button's on this side. Oh, this is gonna be mad for some reason. Okay, so she calls, she like, oh, you're the next one to go to the office if you talk again. And then we're doing a lesson, right? We go through that lesson, and then like the middle of the lesson, we stop because we're talking a lot. And before all of that, she said, if we don't pass the lesson, Andrew, because of you, I'm the one that's gonna go to the office, right? So we do that, man. And then, oh, this is where the part she got me mad of. And then we were talking about, because other people were talking, right? We go over there, right? And when we go over there, no, like, not go over there, when they were talking, because students and I were talking right now, and then all of a sudden she picked my name, and I was like, okay, buddy. When she picked my name, I was like, she's gonna say something freaking bad or something at least, and then she did. She did. So she was talking about me for quite a while. And then while she was talking about me, am I the worst player or something? While she was talking to me, and I was like, cause she blamed me. No, cause the girls were like, talking a lot, and then I was like, oh, are you, cause the teacher said names that, like, she said Andrea, Mason, and Rhythm, cause those are the good kids, right? And they never talk. And then the girl was mad, dude, and then I think she was, and then I was like, are you depressed cause your name didn't get called cause you thought you were good? And then while that happens, we do that, right? Dude, they don't hit their shots. And I'm playing on mouse. So while we do that, right? I was like, oh, are you depressed because she didn't call your name for the good kids? And then we're at the point where she called my name. She's like, Andrew, do you think I never catch them talking? Like, I catch these girls that are they talk, right? They catch Marie, Carmela, JC, Charlotte, Juliana, all the girls literally. And then while that happened, she's like, when did I say that you never catch someone, like any girl? Like, you catch a lot of girls, not trying to lie. And then she says I started an argument. And then when you're the one that called my name, and I was so confused at that moment. I was to the point where I literally lost my mind. And then I talked back. I told her, why do you tell us that we started an argument when you just called my name? And then she thinks I don't, like, cause I tell like they're talking, cause every time we talk to a girl, boom, we get in trouble. Not the girls, not anywhere the girls in. Not any single word about the girls. Not even a word about the girls, honestly. And then I'm like, the girls are talking too, why don't you get them in trouble? And then, dude, that just got me mad pissed, dude. While that happened, right? She still wanted to argue with me. And I'm like, oh, I'm not playing games with you, dude. Like, if you want to argue with me, like, in my mind, I was like saying this, oh, I'm gonna beat you for sure. For sure. If you're gonna start an argument, you better start it well, man. Cause I swear to God, I'll beat you. And that's a fact. That's a straight up fact. A big fact, dude. A big one. A big fact, dude. A big fact. And then we go through them, and then we just put our heads down, honestly. Like, I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm not gonna argue anymore, dude. You say we start arguments? You're the one that just started it. Okay. And then I can't do nothing, cause, like, what am I gonna do? Like, report to the school district? No. And then we go through that, right? We go through that. We take our heads down. She made a choice. She said, do you want to finish this lesson or do you want to put your heads down? And we all said put our heads down. And apparently it was supposed to be an option. Apparently. And it never was. Oh, dude, what the hell? And it never was, literally. She picked for us. She's like, oh, we're gonna do the lesson. She didn't say that, but like, in her mind, I felt like she did. So we were done with that, right? Which got me mad, dude, like hella mad. Oh, I was about to yell at her. She said she never yells at us. Okay, buddy. Okay, yeah, that's totally a lie. She always yells at us. Not saying nothing about her, just saying that she yells at us a lot. And I'm not saying that she like she does it for a reason, right? This is my last match. She does it for a reason. And she literally does it for a reason. She's a good teacher. That's her first year teaching. Because, dude, third grade, we changed. We literally changed so much. I used to be literally so good, and now I just turned out bad. And I don't know why, like, something malfunctioned in my body. My brain, I mean. And then, I'm gonna tell another story. Dude, I just love the action. Dude, if you guys want a part 3 of this, make sure to like, dude. And don't like because you think like the title is good and stuff. Like if my video is good. Because I'm trying to see if I'm good or not. Like, yeah, and then so like one day and with the teacher, we were like, cause I was kinda quiet, kinda better than this time. And then, so I was quiet, honestly. Actually, I really was quiet during that. We were doing a math lesson. And then, cause she's saying that I'm singing and everything, she always tells me that, I do something, but I just, like, I'm like, dude, cause she gets me so mad. She gets me on the weight, like, on the, I don't know, dude. She just gets to the point where I get mad, cause for a dumb reason. dumb reason. And then I was like, oh, you're lying, dude. You're a liar, man. Because she warned me a lot of times not to call her a liar, and I always forget because I don't remember nothing. Literally, straight up nothing. And then she's like, did you just call me a liar or something? And then I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I did right now, actually. And I'm like, oh, hell no, because she warned me. And if I said it again, I'll go to office and get a write-up. And you already know what happened. I did. I'm the first one in 4th grade to get the write-up. First one in my class to get the write-up. Honestly, I don't even know. My mom got mad at first. But like, she didn't take away nothing, which was like freaking good, dude. On like that point where I actually wasn't even streaming. I didn't stream on back then. Like, I only had my channel up for like 2 months. And well, she was, you know how you have to write a paper apparently so you could go to office. At that time, she never did it. She never ever did. Like, I didn't have a problem with that. And then she's like, she sent me up to the office, right? And then I go up to the office. My cousin appears, and I'm like, oh, my cousin Kevin, right? He appears, right? And then while he appears, I told him like, oh, I'm gonna get a write-up, man. And I tell him, and then I was like, oof, get a write-up. I mean, like, it's not like I ever got a write-up. Like, I got at least, I don't know, 8 times. I think, I don't know. Honestly, I got like at least 2 each year, honestly. And then we go ahead and do that. Oh, I just saw this kid die. She sends me up to the office, my cousin appears, and then I go up to the office, right? And then, cause I told her that like I got a write-up or something, and then I sit down where there's chairs for like students to sit and wait for the teacher, Miss Diaz. So I do that, right? I wait, and then she comes up and she's like, oh, you have like a guest waiting for you. That's like the front office. She's like, oh, you have a guest waiting for you, Miss Diaz. And while I was waiting, right, she called me up. And that's where a point where I was like, oh, damn. I don't cry because I'm not scared of her. I cried. I'm not trying to lie. I know, like, I did. I cried, right? When I cried, it's because I don't know what the consequences are. So, like, that's what I'm worried about. I don't care if I got in trouble. I'm just worried about the consequences, dude. Honestly. And then she calls me up. She's like, apparently you're saying something to your teacher, like a name or something. And I'm like, okay, buddy. I called her a liar. Straight up liar. And I was like, because sometimes when I get in trouble, I laugh. I straight up laugh for some reason while I'm crying. And I'm like, oh, hell no. And I'm like trying to freaking not laugh or something. And while I try to do that, which when I'm honestly gonna rock the tide, which never works. Freaking, she's like, so what name did you, I don't know, she's like something about that. And then I said a liar, and then she was like, why, Andrew, why would you do that? You're such a bright student. I'm like, okay, buddy, did you just call me a bright student? In my mind, I was like that. I'm not bright, man. God damn, like, get it. You're just trying to make people feel actually worthless. Well, I felt like I was worthless. Every time a teacher says that, I'm like, nah, I know you're lying. Why are you trying to lie? She's like, oh, you're a bright student. You're really smart and independent. I'm like, okay, I'm worthless then. GG. And then, so while we go through that, she's asking me questions. And then, I have to, like, have lunch detention. And then on that day, specific date, when I was gonna go to, because I had lunch detention, I was like, when I had lunch detention, I walked out, right? There was, because there's desk in the front office, apparently, where they keep for students that, students' behavior go bad. And then, there was a lot of people that got in trouble, like, that day. Oh, bunch. And I'm talking about one good kid too. He got in trouble. And so I had to go sit next to my Mrs. Diaz. And I was like, okay. And I sat next to her, and there's like a kindergartner with her, because I don't know. Literally. Don't have no idea. And then we do that, right? And then I eat my lunch, I go back and to get work or something, and then I come back and do the work. And then I'm like, she said I could go back to class, and I went back to class with papers and freaking the whole class literally happy. And I'm like, okay, that got me pissed, because they totally did something fun without me. But like, I don't care, honestly. I kinda did, but like, I kinda didn't at the same time. Hey, bot, chill. Here. Ah! Ah! Oh, flip, I'm glitched. Oh, dude. And then, yeah, literally. I literally don't remember it. It happened like second month of school. Second or third is somewhere near that. That kid just did 9 damage with the goddamn SMG. Oh, I just got bopped. Not the story. God damn. Wait, actually, let me see. What story do I have? Oh, the Flex Friday one. So on Flex Friday, where we go to on Friday, we go to school, right? So we go inside the classroom. We like do this math work apparently. And then while we're doing math, like apparently I was talking, which I was, I'm not trying to lie. And then I was talking, and then I stopped right after that. And then cause my friend was talking, right? And then apparently I got blamed for the talking when I didn't even talk, and when I didn't even talk, and then it's Mr. Curtin. He blames everyone, and I'm not trying to lie, literally. He blames so much people. And that what got me, like, straight up super mad. Hey, I'm a bot, man. Hit your shots. So we do that. And I'm still getting blamed for it. And then he comes up with an excuse of me being like super good and a brilliant student, which I don't think I am, in my opinion. Ah! My mouse doesn't work, dude. Let's go. I malfunctioned. Ah, go! And then he still blames me. And then on Monday, like 2 days after that, guess what? So I have him for a reading class, and he's like, cause apparently we talked. My friend Malachi, which he was new, so I don't know how he was talking. And then we do that, right? And then there's this girl named Jordan. Mr. Kirk calls her JJ. And Jordan's a brat, literally brat. She literally snitches on people to make herself feel good. So she talks, right? And then she never gets yelled at. But when I talk, I get yelled at because I'm a boy? Okay, buddy. Doesn't matter about gender, honestly. It just matters how you're gonna treat the class fairly. I feel so bad for that, dude. And it matters about how you're gonna treat that class fairly and stuff. Dude, what the hell are we doing? I'm so confused right now. And then he blames me on everything now because apparently I'm a bad student. And during lunch, this teacher, like nice teacher, fourth grade, our fourth grade leader. Oh yeah, I love 21 damage. Our fourth grade leader, Miss Osuna, she's nice. She's kind of nice. Not nice to me though. That's all I gotta say. And then during lunch. She's like, oh, I was lying about I'm calling you like you're a bad student and everything. And then I'm like, what are you? And then she comes up with an excuse of, you know, the usuals. That you're a brilliant student. And one time she said to take school seriously. And then when she said that, I was like, how are you supposed to take school seriously if there's clown shows? I'm confused. My shotgun, please, man. Like, there's clown shows and I'm confused. How is that taking school seriously? And then that passes, and then I got rid of it, literally. I didn't care anymore. Literally. Some parts of school I was good. Some hella bad. And I'm about to end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to subscribe, comment, leave a like, and see you. Peace. And if you want a part 3 of this, make sure to like, dude. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Oh my god, my controller. Peace. Bye. Not trying to throw hate.